Hey, you guys, welcome back to another review of 90 Day Fiancé. Really don't have a lot of skits because I'm just ready for this season to be over with. So let's get into it.
We keep it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KOED family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. Go and God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. Hey, what's up, KOED fam? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
Okay. All right. This is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. And tonight, we're going to be talking about 90 Day Fiancé. It seems like it's been 90 days. They've been dragging this one out.
Okay, you sure right about that. So, if this is your first time joining and you hadn't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're never mind that part. But yeah, if you want to definitely sign up for our Patreon, make sure you go ahead and sign up for our Patreon. Courtney and Eddie, patreon.com/Courtney and Eddie. What is you moving for, child? What you acting like you was on the Jet magazine? All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. What they said, beauty of the week. That was the women though, right?
Yeah, women. Every time you get on the kid, you see them in the magazine. I mean, go to the store, you see the little magazine hanging there. Go to get the magazine. Go right to the centerfold. Beauty of the week. They post like that.
All right, so let's get into it because this hot mess Liz is still walking her happy hips down them streets, honey. Them streets and. Production posts are always acting like the cameras ain't there, pretend like they ain't there. But what? They had to say, listen, lady, you ain't finna have us walking through this neighborhood. Honey.
Yeah, they had to step in. Hey, you want to ride?
Yeah.
Because you going to get us ganked.
Yeah.
And we ain't got time to get ganked. Plus, we don't want to get sued. And so we're going to be liable. So get in this minivan. Let's get on back to Big Ed.
Yeah. So, yeah, she up there at first because they were like, Liz, you want to ride? I was going to say, what's she going to say? Because we never really heard her answer and she just got in. And so they probably told her they cut, right? Girl, if you don't get your tail in this van, because she probably said, no, I want to get it. No, this is a hazard. You won't get that check. Next thing you know what? She in there sliding the dough in there.
She sold real quick.
Okay.
I'm sober now. Yeah, let's get in this van because I need to get paid.
Okay. So anyway, she was saying that she threw her wedding ring in the trash. I thought she left it on them folks' thing.
I thought she did too, but she did say she threw it in the grass or something like that. So she said she threw it in the grass, and apparently, what Big Ed said is that ring cost how much?
What, $13,000?
$13,000. Who spends $13,000 on a ring?
Come on, baby, let's do this.
Come on, for real though.
Yeah,
sure. Now you might have. You can see you got 13,000. 1300. And another 0.
1,300.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna say move the decimal point over to the left 2 times. That's $130.
So Ed said that he didn't know what Liz was. He on the phone, and I said, yeah, production no way. So anyway, so they come into the house and look like no, you ain't spending no $13,000 on that ring, child, because it looked like somebody was sleeping on the couch or something. So yeah, the house is too tiny for that.
Oh, right. I had to check my math.
So what they say? I don't know where they live at.
I don't know, man. It's like
I'm talking about California or what?
Yeah, in California, but what kind of hoodish way it stay at, man?
Child, you talking about 13,000? Child, please.
It costs more than the house, it seems like.
So yeah, he come home and she come in and he waiting on her whatever. So
no, he ain't waiting on her.
Well, he just so happened to walk in.
No, the dog was waiting on her. As soon as she walked in, the dog.
That dog's so cute.
Yeah, running back and forth around the dog in the living room.
Yeah, and so she was telling him, you got jealous that somebody liked me. Ed said, listen, to him it was more than just that. He said, were you in a relationship, and were you in a relationship with that woman? And then he also said before, I guess when they was going through their stuff or whatever, before them, she told him that she dated men and women. So he wants to know, are you a lesbian?
Yeah.
But I thought the question would be, is she bisexual instead of a lesbian? Because I don't think if she was a lesbian, she would be with him.
Yeah, he asked her was she was a lesbian, but I think he said, I think you're bisexual.
Oh.
And that's what he said, because he said, you did say you was going to be with men and women. And when we broke up, you said you was going to be with a woman. So that's why he was assuming the woman in the club or the woman in the bar was
the one pulling on her.
Yeah, the one yanking on her.
Yeah.
Was one of her girlfriends.
Yeah,
ex-girlfriends.
Yeah.
And I'm with you. She probably was.
Yeah.
And she just don't want to admit it.
Gonna be sitting up there yanking on you, and the way he was saying, she would like, what you doing or whatever, something like that. So to the point they had to put the lady out. So it must have been something that.
Yeah, it gotta be some deep feelings there, man. For you get kicked out the club. You don't get kicked out the club just liking somebody.
But she said she's not attracted to women. And they start throwing jabs at each other, She said, you call me fat. He said, I ain't call you fat. I was just saying that how in the heck you gonna go work out, then go get, honey, I used to do that all the time. How in the heck you gonna go work out and then go and get some fatty food or something like that or whatever. And she said,
you got to eat that fatty food, man. Because your metabolism burnt some calories, man. You got to replenish them calories. So you go to Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme.
No, you're not finna do all that.
You get the donut and get some Coke. Put the donut, dump the Coke. I mean, yeah, that.
You dump the donut in the Coke?
No, I'm just talking.
Oh. So anyway, she said, you've been single for 29 years and I'm still having to teach you how to
kiss. 29 years?
That's what she said.
He been single for 29 years? Wow, he's on the come up now because he got all the women around him now.
Yep. And so he said that you just angry. You won't let me have no friends. You don't want to have this girl, that girl, that girl. She said you don't want me to have no friends either. And then she said,
you ugly.
You not attractive. He was like, you're so mean. You just hit low. You're mean. You're mean.
Now, I don't know how true it is that it won't allow her to have friends. But Ed said he has a lot of female friends, right?
He did say that. So
it's not fair, in my opinion. You can have female friends, and she can't have friends. Period. It sounds like, and she said she even have a curfew.
That's what she said.
Well, that's just a little too much, in my opinion. They don't need to be together.
You up there married to daddy, so
Well, she got daddy issues.
So yeah, they both have issues and don't need to be together. So let's move on to Submit and Jenny. Now they just tickle me. They really tickle me.
At first, I really didn't like them as a couple, but you're right.
I still don't care for them as a couple.
I'm just saying, when I said I don't like them as a couple, because I didn't think they was entertaining.
Oh,
okay. But they have some funny scenes. How can you break the man thing?
Stomach.
Oh, the stomach. I thought you said he broke his
stomach.
Stomach. I thought you said she broke her
stomach.
Can I get it out?
Yeah, no, because I don't want you to say that no more. Even think that thought. Okay. No, stomach. So yeah, and I told you that when he said, because I know you walked in the room and you was like, "What happened?" And so yeah, I said, so
the only thing you told me was that she broke something by doing the cowgirl.
I said she broke his stomach. Okay, that he said stomach.
Guess what she did? Because she plopped down.
Yeah, you know how they were doing that.
I keep trying to tell y'all.
What is it? Sumakachi.
I keep trying to tell y'all, when y'all be plopping down, so y'all got to control y'all weight. You plop down in chairs, and y'all plop down on people. You can't be doing that.
They said they had to call the doctor. I don't know if that was true, but they did
say
it. So, anyway, I thought that was a funny scene. He was telling her, listen, your weight and all that stuff. So they trying to do the cowgirl, and she ended up, listen, can't throw all that weight on him like that. Like, Submit is probably short. You know what I'm saying?
He seems like he's short.
Yeah, and most Indian in their culture, they kind of small in stature, right? Yeah. But Jenny from America, baby.
You rarely see a thick Indian guy.
Girl, the mama kind of thick now. I was finna say woman, but the mama kind of thick.
She's up in age though.
And Jenny is too.
But Jenny's American though.
Anyway, well, she is, but anyway. So anyway, so they are packing to go back home. He said he is ready to, he want to see his parents. He wants to kind of, bring them back around, revisit that. He want to make sure they ain't wrote him off. So he concerned about his parents. But Jenna was like, can you just get over it? Like, they don't like you. They don't like me. We've been together for 10 years and they still hadn't came around. So just move on. Just move on.
When you say they've been together for 10 years, are you saying they've been talking for 10 years, or have they been actually physically together for 10 years?
I guess they've been together for 10 years, but of course they didn't see each other. They hadn't seen each other within all of those 10 years.
Oh, so they've been like dating online and stuff like that for 10 years.
As far as I know. Now, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. But anyway, so they are at the furniture store looking for furniture. Honey, this conversation went straight back 1955. So
that's their culture, man. They feel like the woman should cook, clean, bear the kids, clean, cook, bear the kids, clean up behind the husband, clean, cook.
that's all Gucci, okay? As long as that woman ain't working. But Jenna said, listen, I'm retired and I'm not finna do none of that. And I sure like finna be sweeping around here. What your mama did?
She had a maid.
That's what we get. Why can't we get one?
Well, you don't have the money.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
No, I thought he said we don't. Now Jenna retired.
Well,
she got a proper little bank.
Well, she gonna spend her money on a maid because she don't want to clean. And also, like Smith said, it doesn't matter if the woman if she's working or not.
I know
That's why That's why they are known over there as super women, because they be at work, they come home and do all of that.
I'm not your super.
All of that. And y'all complain about just kicking, and all y'all do is sit at home. Hey, babe, can I have a hot plate? You get your own plate. I mean, all day. Doing what, babe? Watching Oprah. I said, babe, I just want a hot plate. See?
Who say that? Because first of all, that's not what you do. That's not what I say. So
I ain't say you.
No, you said I just want hot. Hey,
I'm just paraphrasing.
Well,
I'm channeling the men that that's what they complain about.
Look at the camera.
Well, I'm looking.
Camera 5.
I am.
And you tell them what? That's not you.
That's not me.
Okay.
I go get fast food. Hey, you gonna cook? Heck no! Get you something to eat on the way home. Okay, yes, ma'am.
He was just talking to his mama. All right, so anyway, so yeah, that's what they were talking about. Yeah. So that's basically what it is. She wanted a vacuum, and he was like, "Listen, we can't afford one." And so she was like, "She ain't finna be doing all that sweeping," and I don't blame her. And she was like, "Cause we also need to get these cabinets. Cause last time your mom came over here, she was saying all this stuff everywhere." And he said, "Okay, that's all well and good. That's fine, but you got to keep it clean." So you saying I ain't clean? Mm-hmm. Not to my standards. You're not.
Yeah, Smith said, well, you sweep and you mop. It keeps you in shape and makes you fit. And I said, man, Smith be throwing them jabs,
yeah,
man.
You
do. Just go ahead, Smith, and tell her she chunky. Just go ahead, man.
Yep. So anyway, so let's move on. Let's just go and get the elephant out the room. Mike and Angela, honey, let's just go and get the elephant out the room. I'm sick of them, and I'm like, y'all in the comments, we do not want to see Angela on our TV no more.
She gonna be back. She gonna either be on Pillow Talk.
No.
She gonna be on
Pillow
Talk. 90 Day Fiancé Single Life.
No.
Or she gonna be on 90 Day Fiancé the Senior Years. So she gonna be on one of them.
So yeah, she said she changed her flight because she taking a flight out in the evening because she is tired of this foolish shit. And what her husband do her, she just don't understand why he do it like that. I done told her, I done gave him my all. I can't do this no more.
Tell you one thing, that sidekick, she kind of pumped her brakes. Yeah, she reeled it in, boy. She, I ain't going to jail over here for you. Hey, Angela, give him one more chance. Give it one more chance.
That's how I can't say. Oh, my nerves. So I can't be doing that no more. So yeah, she tapered that down. Yeah, she even said that. I think she said she got out of character or something like that.
She got a confession. She said, I dodged a bullet. I thought I was gonna go to jail.
And if she got a job too, Shoot. Anyway, so I think her name is Renee. Renee and Angela in the gym.
Why? I don't know.
Honey, there was a place. There was the place where they can go in there and smoke. Cause they said, "What? Ain't that thing got a spot for cigarettes?"
I
on
said,
the
how you gonna be working out and trying to smoke cigarettes at the same time? Yes.
Look. On the treadmill. So anyway, so yeah, they sitting there talking, and she said that, she said that she ain't never. Well, I think there was somebody said they ain't never seen that person get to that point. You know what I'm saying? And
I think it was Renee said she never saw Angela get to that point before.
Oh yeah. And Angela said that he loves his cars and he loves his social media, honey.
Hey, that's what men do. That's what we do.
More than her. So.
Yeah, cause we love our cars now, man. No doubt about that. Now we don't worship our cars, but hey, the way I look at it, take care of your car. Yeah, you can trade it, resale value, and it won't diminish in it. You know what I'm saying? But if you dog your car out, I'm getting a lot of money from it. And I know y'all say, what the heck he talking about? No, I'm just rambling.
No, you ain't rambling. You just talking about that. But anyway,
you just go side of it.
But not in the situation at hand, because this ain't got nothing to do with that. Because
I know.
You could tell Michael don't too much care about his car. But Michael just trying to keep that social media so he can get paid, because evidently Angela said, listen, cut your social media, all that stuff, I'm going to give you some money. And he want his money. So Renee was like, listen, y'all need to have a conversation. Don't go away like this, because you're going to regret it when you get back home. So y'all need to have a conversation and stuff. So in my mind, I was thinking, was Renee going to go and fly out? You know what I'm saying? And go on back home?
No, Renee I think she was still there with Angela.
She's gonna wait.
Yeah, she's gonna wait. I think she wanted an extra day in Africa.
Okay.
I'm on vacation. I ain't ready to go back home just yet. Shoot.
I'm finna see what I can see.
Hey,
cutie.
Yeah. Ooh. Look at that little young tenderoni. Come on. Mama, I don't want you. Is that your hair though?
And then she said, come here, baby. So anyway, so Angela get all dressed up, honey.
Yeah, she did.
She said, ooh, he gonna see all of this.
Then she said, let me turn around. Whoop.
Shake from the back.
That junk in the trunk.
It was like, it was back in the back, honey. Back in the day, honey. Back in the day. They don't call it junk in the trunk.
Somebody took a samurai sword and said, chop!
and she was just doing that. I said, well, what's you shaking, honey? Stop for your neck. Then throw your back out.
You couldn't tell her the other boy. She thought she had, and she had her hype man, her sidekick. Go ahead.
That's it. You gonna get him, girl. You're the finest thing in there. So anyway,
But y'all need friends like that. Get you a friend that gonna hype you up regardless, man.
Get you a friend that gonna tell you the truth. Girl, listen. I love you. I'm gonna hype you up, but please don't walk out that door looking like that. But Angela didn't look bad.
No, she didn't. No, the only thing we clown on, we were just tripping on her about
when she trying
to twerk.
Yeah. So anyway, so she went on and she wanted to meet Michael. So
poor Michael.
They sit down. Michael's like, okay, I think we can have a sit down, have a calm conversation.
Mike walked in looking scared. All my life, all I want to do is have my social media.
So he come in and, he wanted to have a civil conversation.
With who?
Angela.
Civil conversation with Angela. That don't even sound right.
Okay.
It don't even sound right.
Because she already got to amp it up for the camera. So she coming in on 10, 20,000. So yeah, so she trying to give it all. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. So she coming in and she first she tell the bartender, hey, I want what? 3 or 4 more shots.
She screamed at the bartender,
Hey!
bring him 3 shots and a Heineken. I guess a Heineken was for Michael.
And Michael looking like,
He said, oh, here we go. I'm not ready for this. In my own home country, I got to deal with this.
yeah. So, so anyway, so she sit there and they sit down and talk, and it went left. Michael trying to talk to her sensibly, but she wants the cell phone. Pull it up. Let me see it. Let me go. He's like, no, no, no. This is my privacy. No, you cannot. She said, give me that cell phone. No. He said, okay. Well, put it in my purse then.
What was the purpose of that? What was the purpose of him putting the cell phone in her purse? What was the purpose?
That's the skit we should have did, but I ain't feel like doing all that. I think she was just gonna hold it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he put it in there. He grabbed the purse
and he put it around him. He was like,
boy, you went all out. Boy, you didn't care no more. Homeboy walked in. Hey, what's wrong with my?
He didn't care. He was gonna protect that phone at all costs. And so he said, I think he said he didn't want to give it to her because he said if she damaged it or threw it down or something like that.
Yeah, I said, I'm like, that's not the reason why you didn't want to give her your phone, because you didn't want her to find out what's on that phone.
Oh yeah, and then he was like, no, this is my privacy. No, you can't have it. So it went left, honey, and because of all of that, she left and she walked out.
And the thing is, that's bad when you got to go to the point of a grown man walking around the club with a purse, keep his phone.
And I think he got the phone back and she left. And she said she tired of being the strong one and she tired of holding back her emotions. I said, girl, well, when, how? Girl, you always crying in front of the camera, from the him, from the Renee, from the policeman, from the cigarette man, from the Uber driver, everybody.
Yeah, bad.
Anyway, child. All right, so the next one is Shida and Bilal.
She got to get pregnant within 6 months.
Because her eggs are low.
Yeah, her eggs are low. And Bilal said, dang, Doc. You over there look like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. You got me, you pushing my timeline up, man. I ain't ready to get her pregnant right now. I'm trying to prolong it for another 2 years so I can kind of get out of it. Now you want me to do it within 6 months. And Bilal, he was looking like he spaced out, man. Like, man, she gonna be pushing me to get her pregnant because eggs low, man. It ain't my fault. And what she said about her, she said, what now?
She said, but I think she said Bilal, what the new change of plans.
Bilal got to change plans or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I was saying to myself, Bilal ain't got to do nothing. That's your plans that got to change. Shoot.
Because she was like, if we can't get pregnant, then this relationship may be over. I was like, girl, you married. What are you talking about?
Why y'all keep calling y'all marriage or relationships?
Yeah,
man?
like this relationship is gonna be over. Girl, we know you just need a storyline, honey. I see you all on TikTok doing TikTokers.
Nah, she had a baby yet.
She didn't look like she was pregnant. Well, I didn't see. She didn't show below. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she probably didn't get pregnant.
Mm-hmm. Come over here. You're going to get on TikTok. You a TikTok.
She can do it over there, but she wanted to make a name for herself because probably nobody know who Shida was.
Now they know.
She came over here and said, forget, I ain't going back home to stay with my parents. So let's move on to Usman and Kia.
Oh,
listen.
My. You talking about Linda. Train wreck?
Listen, Linda. Listen, honey, listen. So Usman and Kia.
Before you go further, I wish I can go over there and extract Kim from over there.
Pick up.
Yeah, and pull her out of that country because she look like she needs some rescuing.
No,
man.
she don't. She shouldn't have took her tail over there. She getting everything that she supposed to get.
I said, why are you on? Then something is going on Usman too now. Usman, why you keep married or trying to date these same type of women? And then turn around and try to bring them to your village, to your country, to your town, to your city. Why? Knowing they're not going to approve of it. You know what I'm saying? You got the whole family sitting there. I said, man, ooh.
So let me go back to so she wants to get a cow for his mom because that's
A bribe.
it's a gift.
A bribe, like you said.
It's a gift
No.
that she wants to present because if she get a gift, she'll like her, she'll be happy.
A bribe.
And so she said that she's never ever like, been so anxious and stuff to kind of do something for somebody that, that may or may not like her. So anyway, so they pull up to all where the goats and the cows and all of the animals at, just like a big old moo and stuff.
That was livestock.
And so, thank you. And so anyway, so they pull up, and so she just get to Nigeria, and they're in Nigeria, somewhere and embarrass American. Oh, let me pet the moo. Okay, pet that one. Oh, let me pet another. Oh, they sorry. So I'm like, girl, this is not the zoo. What is you trying to pet them things for? So anyway,
I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking.
I was trying to pet.
Did you not tell me of a story when you was driving or you were riding the car with somebody and you saw some cotton out there?
Oh, yeah.
And you said, ooh, let me stop and pick some cotton. Who does that? Who does that?
I wanted to see how it feels. I think I did that by myself, too, one time. I think I was riding with somebody, then
one of the people looked at them and went, oh, we got one. We got one free. We ain't got to go catch her up.
I think I was driving. I think I pulled out a picked it. And just picked that. That's the way it feels. The fabric of our life.
The dude's probably in the rocking chair on the front porch. What's going on out there? Mom, we got one for free. We ain't got to go catch her.
So
that was
anyway,
just weird, man.
So, what made you think of that? But
Because
anyway,
you tripping off her.
And so anyway, so Usman and the guy they're talking and stuff like that. So she wants to. He said that it's $200,000 to buy one.
$200,000.
But in American dollars, it's $500.
Oh,
Why Angela? What's her name? Kim. Why Kim said? She said, "Ooh, I don't make that much, or I don't make that much." I don't know if she didn't make that much in a day, a week, or what. But what? I don't understand. But you took your time about this man PS5, 7, whatever it was, and all this stuff. But you can't afford $500 anyway. So she went ahead. She was finna count it out. Uzi said, just give him the money. Just give him the money. And so he counted it out or whatever. But I think they ended up paying. It was $500. Was it $500? I forgot how much they ended up paying, y'all, because I didn't think I wrote that down. But anyway, the part that I wanted to say, that man said, "Ooh, okay, she coming by a cow." He said, "I never seen a white lady ever."
That makes sense.
I was like, okay.
Makes sense.
So anyway, so they are getting ready to go to see the mama that the mama said, "I don't want to see you," but they're gonna try it anyway. What you got something to say? Okay, so anyway, let's see. So they get ready to walk in, and I didn't think the mom was there, but she was there. The whole family was there.
Yeah, the mom
sitting there like the mafia, honey.
I think the
two brothers or the uncle,
the elder and the brother, and I guess that's for a sister of the lady elder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they sitting there and they going talking in their language back and forth, and Kim just looked like.
And they was cutting her deep, man.
She don't know what they was saying, honey.
Mom said, "God, take this woman away from me." Ooh. God,
because, oh yes, we got a package at the door. Oh, okay. Get there. Oh, Mom, check this out. Guess what they got? She got a cow.
Actually, was a bull.
Yeah, she got a bull, cow, whatever they said. And so, that sounds like a bribe to me, Mama.
Yeah, it was, man. Let's keep it real. I know you're trying to make a good impression for the mom, but that's basically what it was, a bribe.
Yeah. And she said, "Oh, no. No. Now, you know they probably don't like the women talking like that. And she said, no, that's not what I was doing. That's not a bribe. No, I need to explain that's not a bribe.
And poor Ooh was one. His hat went from here all the way back here. Woo!
So the mom was just saying, first of all, I think she said, you bring this white lady to my house. She too old. Why can't you find somebody in your country? She can't have children. And I think that was the uncle or somebody that said, and she don't respect the language.
Right.
You know,
that was the uncle. And I think the elder said, this time I cannot give you my blessings. And so that's where we're at now.
So let's move on to Yara and Jovi. So you can explain that.
Basically, Yari was approved for a green card, so that's what we come through the mail. And Yari has to, not Yari, Jovi has to go to work.
I don't know what he do.
I thought you said he was some like underwater welder or something like that. Welder. But anyway, his job, he has to be out of town for like a long period of time for the job. So I don't know what he does, but anyway, he's going out of town to go to work. So Yara went to meet his mom.
2 weeks later. Yeah,
2 weeks later, went to meet his mom. And she was telling his mom that she's going to Europe to be, with her family, because, she was concerned about the war and her friends and families over there. And Jovi's mom said, the dangers, you don't need to be going there. But she says, I want to go be with my mom and see my mom. And she said, well, you don't leave the baby here? And Yara said, no, she got to see her other grandmother, which I agree with that.
She said, well, you right.
I'm just being selfish. You right. And yeah, she has 2 grandmothers, so she do need to go see her other grandma. And I think that was it, basically.
Yeah. So Jovi mama don't want none of that. She's very concerned about all of that stuff.
Which I get.
But she did say that Yara did say she'll wait till Jovi get back in town before she go. Because at first she wasn't gonna do that. So let's move on to Andre and Elizabeth. Child.
Can I say those too?
Please.
Yeah, he about to get deported. Basically,
not deported.
Deported. That's basically this week.
When you sit there fussing at her because she missed a question, didn't say something like when you met or something like that.
Yeah, see, that's what happens when you try to marry somebody from a different country, because you're gonna be scrutinized by the government.
And not only was it, he didn't fuss with her. He cursed her.
Oh, he cursed her. Yeah, and I think it's. Hey, you said, why? I'm not saying I enjoy him cussing her out, but sometimes, like, now you see why people don't like him. Maybe maybe by him cussing her out, she would see why people don't like him like that, And so you cussing her out, saying, how can you mess up like that? You giggling and laughing like this is a joke. This is my life. Now, I don't know who snitched on me. A lot of people don't like me, so I guarantee you, somebody in your family snitched on me. But don't tell them what happened, because if you tell them what happened, they're gonna be happy. So we're gonna play it cool and everything, like nothing happened. But if you tell them like something like, ooh, he's gonna get deported, they're gonna feed into their plot, because they feel like they succeeded.
Yep.
So
I hope we go back. No.
Yeah.
Let me say this. I know this is a show, and they probably added something in it, but hey, he got a family, kids.
Yeah.
I don't too much care for him, but it is.
Well, she did say if he did get deported, that she's gonna go with him.
But then she was like, well, we have to take the baby. We have to go over there.
He said, like fine.
That, and I won't have my family. Mm-hmm. He said, but I have his. He said, like, your family, the reason I want to get away from him, in fact.
See, that's what happened, She listened to Charlie.
And she said, ever since you've been here, it's been a problem.
Right.
So, yeah. But that was pretty much it, you guys. On that note, that's all we got of 90 Day Fiancé. And I wish what is it called? The
tell-all.
The tell-all. Please fast forward us, please. So that's it. That's all we got. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I was put God first.
Deuces.
Hey! I was put God first.